Welcome to our channel, History Unfolded. Today, we're embarking on a journey through one of the most significant and impactful events in human history, World War I, also known as the Great War. This war, which lasted from 1914 to 1918, reshaped the political landscape, changed societies, and brought unprecedented destruction. Join us as we take a step back in time to explore the events of the First World War in depth. Part 1, The Spark. The First World War's origins can be traced back to June 28, 1914, when Archduke Franz Ferdinand of Austria-Hungary was assassinated in Sarajevo by a Serbian nationalist. This event triggered a series of diplomatic crises and alliances that eventually led to all-out war. Austria-Hungary declared war on Serbia, and within weeks, a chain reaction of declarations of war occurred among the major European powers. Part 2, The Alliance System. As the war escalated, nations' alliances played a crucial role. Two major alliances emerged: the Triple Entente, consisting of France, Russia, and the United Kingdom, and the Central Powers, comprising Germany, Austria-Hungary, and later the Ottoman Empire and Bulgaria. With these alliances in place, the conflict quickly spread beyond the initial borders, dragging numerous nations into the fray. Part 3, Stalemate on the Western Front. The Western Front, a series of trenches that stretched across Belgium and France, became the scene of brutal warfare. Both sides dug in, and a devastating stalemate ensued. Soldiers faced harrowing conditions, including trench foot, disease, constant shelling, and gas attacks. The war of attrition led to staggering casualties on both sides, as millions of young men lost their lives in a relentless cycle of offensives and counterattacks. Part 4, New Warfare Technologies. World War I saw the introduction of advanced warfare technologies that forever changed the nature of conflict. Innovations such as tanks, airplanes, machine guns, and chemical weapons drastically increased the war's lethality. Trench warfare led to a grueling and prolonged war of attrition, with neither side able to gain a decisive advantage. Part 5, The Eastern Front and Beyond. While the Western Front remained deadlocked, the Eastern Front witnessed dramatic movements. The Russian Empire faced internal turmoil and mounting casualties, leading to the abdication of the Tsar and the rise of a provisional government. The revolutionary fervor eventually culminated in the Bolshevik Revolution in 1917, which saw Russia's withdrawal from the war and the establishment of the Soviet Union. The conflict also extended beyond Europe, with battles in Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, drawing in countries from around the globe. Part 6, America's Entry and the Final Push. For years, the United States remained neutral, but in 1917, they entered the war due to unrestricted submarine warfare by Germany and the infamous Zimmermann telegram. American involvement bolstered the Allied forces and provided much-needed resources and fresh troops. In 1918, a series of offensives, including the 100 Days Offensive, launched by the Allies, finally broke the stalemate and pushed back the Central Powers. Part 7, The Armistice. On November 11, 1918, an armistice was signed, officially ending the fighting. The war had caused immense suffering, with over 8.5 million soldiers losing their lives and countless others wounded. The civilian population endured food shortages, economic hardships, and social upheavals. The Treaty of Versailles, signed in 1919, formally ended the war and imposed heavy penalties on Germany, including reparations and territorial losses, setting the stage for future conflicts. Part 8: Aftermath and Legacy. The First World War's aftermath was complex and far-reaching. The war's conclusion marked the end of empires and the redrawing of borders, with new nations emerging from the ruins of fallen empires. The war's profound impact on society, culture, and technology reverberated throughout the 20th century, influencing literature, art, and political ideologies. Part 9: Lessons Learned. The lessons learned from World War I were crucial in shaping the future. The international community sought to establish mechanisms for peace and diplomacy, leading to the formation of the League of Nations, the precursor to the United Nations. However, the unresolved issues and grievances from the war planted the seeds for future conflicts, leading to the outbreak of World War II. Conclusion. The First World War was a cataclysmic event that changed the course of history. It tested the resilience of nations and their people, leaving scars that would take generations to heal. Join us next time as we delve into other pivotal moments that shaped the world we live in. Remember to like, subscribe, and share, and as always, thank you for watching History Unfolded.